Here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
1-1.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
And there are two away now. Stepping up is J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. So stepping in is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
1-1.
The third baseman, Manny.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Grisham comes on now, and he has it one down. Now it'll be Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line hard deep into left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Hit in the air to right field. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Two down, no one on base. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now is Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit out towards second, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Martin Perez. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
3-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting it.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swinging a ground ball to third, and the Friars are into the hit column. At the plate now, Joe Musgrove. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And in steps Manny Machado. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Myers is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
In now, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. Bogaerts at third with nobody out. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a flare out toward right center. Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. high and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it, and there's one down now. At the plate now is Trent Grisham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez is able to get there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Danny Santana. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Martin Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Grisham gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now Victor Caratini. He singled in his first AB. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Bill Christmas takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate here is J.D. Martinez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Matt Andriese takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Hernandez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. To the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's a pop-up now. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third base. Baseman Rafael Devers. Now here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Tim Hill comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last AB. And he fouls this one off. Vasquez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Myers on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Matt Andriese. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini, and a step off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. High in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Jorge Mateo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jorge.
Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez into foul territory. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Craig.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. And now here is Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside, he misses, ball 4. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
D-Row, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now that's popped up. Bogarts is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. He's faced Matt Andres previously. Not great. He's 1 for 8. This is foul right side. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Mark Melanson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch one more time. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate is Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. So 1-1 home. Safe. Now to bat, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Danny Santana flew out last time up.
Second base.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Caratini. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster.
Batting second.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. Fouled away. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. Into the box, Aaron Judge. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Giancarlo Stanton now, and their runners at the corners now. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get into the box. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. All even now, 2-2. Cole into the windup. Here it comes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Grounded to third, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes. Their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Martinez at second with two down. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Softly hit here to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hard hit ball to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And right into the shift. Odor is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. His career line against Garrett Cole, batting .500, 4 for 8. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and it's gone into the monster seats. In now, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And stepping in, Danny Santana. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 8 for 12. He's taken him deep once. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
The batter, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Santana is off of first with 2 away. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. And he comes back with a top of the third set to get underway. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So here is Rougned Odor, a base hit in his first trip. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A ball and 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Verdugo looks up. Oh, Dr. Victor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a liner. Verdugo is there to put it away and finally in the box. Alex Verdugo 0 for 1 here in the early going. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Cole's ready. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. Threw a base on balls his first time up.
Martinez.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last debut. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Two runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count still full, 3-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third baseman. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll start off the 5th in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws it away. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. A double play ball to second. 4-3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gardner going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, center fielder.
Wandy Peralta, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 58.
In now, Alex Verdugo. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Plate, Gio Urshela to right field. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball called strike. Digging in will be Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around him?
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 57.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. There's prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs. And the inning is already an ugly one.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez popped him up. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Next up is Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Danny Santana. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Rougned Odor flew out last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Brett Gardner. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Gleyber Torres. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting. catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. Here is Alex Verdugo. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Andujar comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now into the box is Miguel Andujar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. 2-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
On to first, and this will remain a bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Christian Vasquez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Luis Cessa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Andujar is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So next to hit is Marwin Gonzalez. Past meetings against Luis Cessa. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And every pitch so crucial in a tied ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit is Danny Santana in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
The second baseman.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the payoff pitch. And he might get them all home, as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Verdugo backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Up
next it'll be Gleyber Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
scraping my knees and toe, and love with me roll, slow from the sea, and you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, and that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know, I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?